Welcome to Campbellsville University Harrodsburg. You are now in Pioneer Country. Welcome.
With Campbellsville Harrodsburg head coach, ladies head coach,
Yes, sir.
Brian Tribble. Coach Tribble, tell the world who Brian Tribble is.
How much time you got? Right now, I would lead, of course. Brian Tribble is a God-fearing man, but he is a work in progress. But he is also one of the most blessed men around, blessed far more than what he deserves to have an opportunity to coach on the collegiate level. So if I had to sum it up, he's a very blessed individual.
Campbellsville Harrodsburg ladies program, or the program together, has only been around for 2 years. Speak on that.
It's amazing because last year we actually finished the season with 7 players. This year we went all the way up to 26 on the roster with a varsity JV. So we've had a lot of growth in a short amount of time. We have a motto around here that says we're a small campus that doesn't know we're a small campus. So in 2 years to be able to achieve some goals that we set last year, we said this year we wanted to be in our regional championship and we wanted to be getting a bid to the national championship. And we've done both.
Speaking on that, what does the automatic at-large bid mean for you and for the program?
Yeah, it's amazing because only if you win your region, you get the automatic bid. There are 8 teams that go, so there's 4 regions, so your 4 winners go. But then after that, if let's say there's an upset in the region, then another team that may have a higher seed gets one of those at-large bids. We had a fantastic season, officially finished, I want to say 14-10, and so we were one of those teams that could have won our region, but still was in line for an at-large bid, even if we lost, because we made sure to play a tough schedule all year. So we didn't want our strength of schedule to come into play. And then we made sure that we had a very credible winning record. So to get an at-large bid says a ton for this program because we earned it. This is one of those situations to where any team in our conference, and there's about 30, 40 teams, can use the D word, the deserve word, because every team deserved to go. But only the top 8 earn the right to go. So we're very proud of it because we definitely feel like we earned it.
What makes this team special?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, and I'll sum it up like this. They're special because I have a lot of players that maybe had some looks or some conversations with bigger schools, but make no mistake, I have a lot of players that a lot of other teams didn't want. And so we step on the court at times with a different mentality and a different, let's say, motivation. And I made sure any girl that took a chance on me in this program, I asked them, which schools did you want to go to but didn't want you there? Because I want to make sure they're on my schedule. And that's kind of our motto is we're coming for everything that they said we couldn't have. That's our motto. We want everything that anybody told these young women you're too small or you came from a small school or you can only shoot, whatever. We wanted to take that and use it, and anything they said we couldn't have, we're coming for it.
You've coached middle school. You've coached AAU. You've coached high school. Now college. Speak on God's gift for you.
Wow. I'll make sure this is short because I go all day with this answer. And it's funny because there was somebody when we first kicked this off that said to me, wow, Coach, how'd you luck up on that job? Not knowing that I've done all the things you mentioned. I've coached AAU, elementary, park and rec, upward, middle school, high school, anybody that would get in the gym with me. So people really don't know the story. And it goes to what God says, just because you don't smell like smoke doesn't mean you haven't been through the fire. So to be coaching on the collegiate level and to have started my career on the men's side and now be on the women's side, I was one of those guys that didn't give all that credit to women's basketball. But I will say right now, this team is the hardest working team I've ever coached in my career. Everything and every level I've coached on, I now know God has prepared me for this because it's not easy being on the road. We didn't have a facility, 27 games on the road, coaching grown-ups, so to speak, because college, they're grown. Some of the things they come with, I can't change. So I have a motto that, I'm not trying to change you, but just make you the best version of yourself. And I realized that my life has been about the journey to this point and not so much being at this point.
What does this season mean to you personally? Not the school, not the program. What does it mean to Brian Tribble?
Wow. For those that know me, they know that I've been one who I've had some adversity. I've fought through some things. Anybody that's in the coaching field, there's always somebody that feels they can do your job better than you. So this season, make no mistake, it's an opportunity for us all to prove some of our critics wrong. God often says that if you believe in him and have faith, he'll prepare a feast for you in front of your enemies. So to sum it up, I'm feasting in front of my enemies right now.
What can we expect from the ladies in this tournament?
Wow, I'm going to tell you right now, we play an exciting style of basketball. We play up-tempo, we play fast break basketball, aggressive defense, and we don't apologize for it. We're one of these teams that when we walk on the court, we want to make you play our style of basketball. To get into this tournament, we plan to go in basically as a team either nobody knew about or the team they thought they knew about. And so for us, we're going to come in and our motto is we're going to be as advertised. So the team that we advertise ourselves to be, we're going to be as advertised. We're an 8th seed. We're an 8th seed going in, so that means we're playing the number 1 seed going in. So our first game is going to be a statement game, make no mistake about it.
A message to your girls.
Well, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. And I'll end with this one message because they've been through a ton of adversity this year. And even off the court, I wish people would get to know these young women because that's what they are. They all come from different walks of life, all of them. And they all have a story, some good, some bad. I have a lot of players that they're the first person to go to college in their family. I have a lot that are carrying on a tradition of college players in their family. So they all have a different why. But at the end of the day, they all chose to be here. We're in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Campbellsville University gave us an opportunity that no one else would, me included. So the message for my girls is let them know who you really are. Let them know why you play the game. Because again, and I'll go back to my faith, if you know who you really are, then people cannot ascribe upon you who they want you to be. And so I want them to let the world know who they really are. And there's way more to them than what you see on the basketball court.
Well, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
I wish you very much success in this tournament and in life. Congratulations. Go get it.
Hey, thank you. And you were one person that knows how long this journey's been. Not only are you behind the camera, you've been by my side since day one. So I'm happy that you're the one that can actually tell the story as well as this Campbellsville University, given the opportunity for it to shine, because there is a lot more where this came from. This school is bringing on a lot of new sports. And I'll tell you, if you haven't heard about us, you'll know about us very soon.